Hey, this bitch on?
Rolex, cut it up. Rolex, buttercup.
It's time for the hottest radio show and podcast.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
With DJ Brand. It's time for Shef Radio. Yes, sir. Welcome in the starter here, NFR Podcast. It is Shef Radio. I am your host that's flyer than most. I got to admit, it's DJ Preem. Hey, I'm going to get right into the Chef Special right after this, but I got that boy Ron Don in the building today for the interview on the rap snacks. I'm going to talk a little bit of anxiety on that motherfucker too. Hey, and then I'm going to end it off with the R&B. You already know what it is. It's the dessert mix. We're going to start this motherfucker off right now, though. Let's get into it. You already know what it is. It's the Chef Special. Let's go. Damn, nigga, smack harder. It's time for the rap snacks on Chef Radio. Yes, sir. Welcome into the rap snacks. You already know what it is. It's DJ Preem. I want to talk about anxiety, as maybe some of y'all have seen within the past week or two. Week. I was doing a lot of shows, and doing the shows, bro, it's a lot of fucking pressure. And the reason why is because these are one shot things. I'll go in there, I'll talk my shit. I'm like, hey, give me one chance. That's all I get. I don't get 2, 3, 4 chances. You know what I'm saying? So it's put up or bust. And I don't want to go around to these places. And like I was saying on the last one, man, perfect your craft. And I don't want to go around to these places and be like, bro, this, you know what I'm saying, and fuck it up. And now I can't DJ there no more. Or they hear from the grapevine that I went up there and I was trash. And then, you know what I'm saying, whatever. From other locations. And they like, bro, don't fuck with him. So even though I know that I'm decent at what I do, getting better by the day, that I still have anxiety, bro. Whenever I go, I get nervous. I get nervous as fuck when I'm plugging up, when I'm starting. What song am I gonna start with? What is this song am I gonna start? What am I gonna do? Da, 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 da. Like, and to be honest, I'm the starting nigga, so it don't really even be nobody there. But I know who's listening. It's either other DJs or it's the managers. So I be trying to not necessarily show out, but not fuck up. And that is where the problem lies, bro. I be so fucking worried about fucking up that I sometimes fuck up. Like, and it's just really something that, you know, everybody deals with in some form or way or another, bro. Like when I'm sure performers, bro, they get nervous and shit like that before they perform. You don't want to fuck up, bro. And that's the biggest thing about this shit. I don't want to fuck up. And I ain't gonna lie. I remember this one time. I think this may have been this wasn't the last week. It was another gig that I had about maybe a month ago, and it was my first time in there. I got so fucking nervous that my leg was shaking. You know how, like, you know what I'm saying, you may be sitting down and you may shake your leg. No, I'm standing up, and my leg is fucking zooming, like shaking hard as fuck, and my mouth gets real dry, and I start shaking like on my board and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, bro, this shit can get to you, but it's cool when I start finding my rhythm. I get into the flow of everything, and then I start feeling it. But it's funny because whenever I got a crowd in front of me, that shit easy. Especially when I can start putting on music and the crowd is feeling it, and the crowd is like, ooh, okay, you know what I'm saying, I like this shit, I like that song, or, you know, twerking, or even they just start singing to maybe some R&B or whatever. But when I can feel the crowd, that's when I'm at my best. I don't know about every other artist or whatever, or DJ or whatever, but when I'm feeling the crowd, I'm at my best. I'm unfucking touchable. I feel like that I go stupid. I go stupid when I can feel the crowd. On the mic, on the board, on everything, bro. Like, it's just like I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable, man. That's what it is. I get fucking comfortable. But when I'm uncomfortable, when that anxiety is in there, bro, it's hard. It's hard. And like I said, I be focusing on not fucking up. But when I'm comfortable, I don't focus on not fucking up because I know I'm not going to fuck up. Or, you know what I'm saying, if I do, you get it back. You know what I'm saying? But it's rare that I fuck up when I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this little party I was doing a couple weeks ago. And people got there. I was just playing music, you know, or whatever. And then some people, like they was over in this little far area, not really close to me. They was like at the bar. And then as more people start coming in, everybody started getting closer to me. And I start turning my music up, you know, a little bit louder, you know what I'm saying? And then people just start like coming over there and I start playing better music. And then they start dancing. Then they start singing. Then they, you know what I'm saying? And then I start getting in my groove. All right, now I'm about to be on the mic. Now I'm about to talk my shit. Now we about to vibe out. We about to groove out. Whatever it is, whether it's hip hop, R&B, whatever, bro. So, you know, taking a request, all of that shit. So yeah, bro. But but it's all about being comfortable. But you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable at the same time. Like, that's what I noticed too. You have to just be like, fuck it. Stop worrying about what can go wrong and focus on what will go right. That's something that I had to learn, man. Stop focusing on, bro, what if this, what if that, man, just go out there and do what the fuck you know how to do. I know how to DJ, and I had to get that shit through my head. I know how to DJ. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do what I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, just get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that really goes for everything in life, bro. Like, I'm trying to get a couple of my homies down here to move to Houston, bro. Them niggas uncomfortable with moving. I was uncomfortable with moving. I did it though. You know what I'm saying? It's just you got to take that fucking step. And if anybody out there, you thinking about moving out of your city or anything like that, or taking a big risk, bro, always remember, nigga, you want to take this risk now, especially if you around my age, you 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, whatever. You in your early 20s, maybe even 18, 19, whatever. If you know what I'm saying, if you got your head on right, make that move now, because you're going to fuck around and you're going to try to make it, you cool to make the move now, because if you fuck up, you can, one, always go back home, or you can always fix it down the line. Whether, you know what I'm saying, when you about 33, 34 years old, you either, one, can't make that move because now you got a family to think about, you got all these responsibilities, kids, all of that. Then now you can't make that move. You know what I'm saying? Or you let's say you make that move and you fuck up your credit. It's a lot easier to fucking try to get it fixed up, you know, down the line when you early in your 20s and you ain't getting a house till you 30 or 25 or 27 or 28 or whatever. You got some time to fix it. Later on in life, you don't have a lot of time to fix it. So you start questioning, I don't know if I can make this. And then you end up stuck wherever you is. And you never take that risk, bro. I'm always, and ever since I moved to Houston, bro, I'm always about taking risk. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take risk because right now I know that if I take the risk, I can fix it. It may cost me money. It may cost me a lot of money. It may cost me a lot of time, but I can fix it now, and I don't have no responsibilities such as a kid or anything like that that's in my way. Now, if I had a child, if I had anything like that, like, yeah, I'd slow down on the risk. But now, bro, I will do any and everything at this point. What do I have to lose? Nothing. Everything. But I can get it all back. So, but yeah, man, we're going to keep this shit kind of short and sweet on the Rap Snacks today, bro. I do want to say something about, you know what I'm saying, to everybody. I just want to thank everybody for always fucking supporting me, everybody who watches this shit on a weekly basis, even though I try to put this shit out every week, man. It's hard, bro. It's hard when I got school, I got work, I got this, I got that, I got DJing, all of that, bro. So I try my best. I usually pre-record on Sundays. Right now I'm actually doing this shit on Thursday, but I try my best to get everything out there, get that to y'all. The Wake and Bake Wednesdays, that is coming back out next week. I'm gonna try to get that done before I go out of town. I'm you know what I'm saying, I got some business to handle going on vacation. When I go on vacation, I'm not doing nothing, no Shef Radio. So don't expect that from me the following week. My fault, y'all. My camera died. But yeah, vacation, man. I ain't doing shit. I am not doing no Shef Radio. I'm not doing no work. I'm not doing no schoolwork. Like nothing, bro. I'm finally about to have out of this whole year a chance to finally breathe. And that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna breathe for this little vacay, man. But I just want to say I appreciate everybody for, who really stick around and who really watches the episodes, who really, man, just fuck with what I got going on, because I do work hard on this, man. I really do. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I got a lot of stuff that I was talking about with Ron the Don. You already know that's interviews coming up next, man. Keep it locked as always. Shef Radio, that's how we do. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Starter Here in it for our podcast. You already know who it is. It's DJ Preem. I'm here with the newest and greatest and the latest, Ron the Don. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Hey, it's Ron the Don. My name's Jerron Thomas. Jerron Thomas, a.k.a. Ron the Don. I'm just glad to be here, man. Thank you for having me, bro.
For sure, man. Let them know what you do. You know what I'm saying? You musician. What else what you do, bro?
Man, I like to call myself a jack of all trades, master of all too. But I do everything from I'm an artist first and foremost, a videographer, photographer. Just got certified in audio engineering, poet, and much more. So just tap in to see what's all going on.
He do everything. You feel me? Everything. You feel me? Hey, so Ron the Don, bro. How you come up with that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
It was like back in high school. I used to like rock a lot of polo and everything, so a lot of my friends started calling me like Polo the Don. And
that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
So once I started doing music in college, I kind of just took the nickname Ron and added it on the Ron to Polo the Don, and it became Ron the Don like that.
That's tight. That's tight.
Yeah.
So what type of music are you into, bro?
Shoot, man, any and everything under the sun. Honestly, like I came up listening to a lot of music. My dad, he listens to everything. So, alternative rock, country, hip hop, everything, reggae. You know what I'm saying? It's
everything.
A wide range of music.
Yeah, no, that's tough. So first off, let's talk about one thing. I know you because of Ty the Samurai, right? You know what I'm saying? He kind of, when I did the interview, you followed me, I followed you back. You know what I'm saying? We've been in touch on the gram and shit like that.
Yes, sir.
So I told everybody about how I met Ty the Samurai. How did you meet him?
Just like randomly out of the blue, bro hit me up on the ground, and I guess he was like seeing that I was doing video work and everything. He was like, "Yo, I got a project that I'm trying to paint this bridge," and we just like tapped in right there, and he had hit. I think it was like a day or two before he was trying to actually go hit the bridge, and we had just chopped it up about like his vision and everything. And
you talking about for the Ty the Samurai?
For the Ty the, yeah, be Ty the Samurai.
Yeah, for sure.
He has done it a couple of times. So this was, I think, his second time actually doing it. So he had hit me up on that. We tapped in with each other, and maybe like it was probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We got together and got to be the Ty Samurai bridge painted and everything. And yeah, we've been rocking since then. Like,
that's hard, bro. That's hard, bro. That's the power of networking, man. Like real, like for him to just, you know what I'm saying? You said he found you on the ground. You know
because I know we had been following each other, like, because we both skate and everything. Like, we had been following each other for a while, but we never really, like,
interacted.
Yeah. And so I guess he had just, like, stumbled across my page and seen what I had going on. He was like, yo, it's like, let's work and shit. I was with it, and you know what I'm saying? We've been working ever since then, bro.
Yeah, no, that's fire. I'm stupid big on the networking, bro. Like stupid big.
For sure.
So like when it comes to whether I'm out here DJing, talking to DJs, talking to MCs, talking to these managers, these people who are the promoters, you know what I'm saying? So I'm stupid big on talking to any and everybody because honestly, bro, what I've learned being here in Houston, bro, you you can run into anybody. You don't know who the fuck is who. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
bro. Real shit, bro.
So when it comes to networking, I always ask everybody, how important is networking to you?
Networking is extremely big to me. I mean, especially like you said, like especially since I moved to Houston. I wasn't as big on it when I was in college and everything, because I feel like had I would have tapped in with way more people in college who are doing like a lot of big things right now. But since I've been in Houston, I just know that it's like so much going on in the city, and like I used to be a shy person, but kind of like coming into the role as an artist and doing like videos and photography and everything, I'm like stepping out of that. So every time I go out to an event, you know what I'm saying, I'm always making it a thing to just try to tap in with anybody I see. And like I ended up getting like a church gig off of just like talking to the dude who was running the sound at the event that I was doing video for. So networking is extremely big. Like the what's the quote that they say? Your net worth is your network. That shit is true. Like that shit is everything.
For sure, bro. And it's crazy because how I was talking to you off camera about my sister that was on the last show. They was talking about when I went to the movie premiere of North of the 10, how they had basically was getting everything together and fucked around and found out that one of the main characters in the movie, his fucking neighbor was the vice president of BET Plus. His next door neighbor, bro. Like that's how crazy, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who's who, bro.
That's wild, bro. Like real talk. Like I was Ubering and everything at the beginning of the year, and like I've ran into like millionaire real estate owners, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like just Ubering around, like any and everybody like is out here in Houston. You just gotta literally just open your mouth and just be open to, you know what I'm saying, meet new people.
Yeah. And it's funny you talking about the Ubering, bro, because I started Ubering, and what came out of that, bro, I'm Ubering any and everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just talking to motherfuckers left and right, you know what I'm saying? Telling people, they're like, oh, I see you got Missouri tags, you know what I'm saying? Are you like, you live here? I'm like, yeah, I live here. I just moved here. And they're like, okay, what you moved here for? And I tell them I'm a musician and shit like that. I do music, I DJ and stuff like that, bro. And it's just crazy how many people that I like connected with, talk with, you know what I'm saying? And so many relationships that actually came out of me just fucking driving somebody to their destination, bro. Like that shit is crazy, bro. And it always reminds me of that old saying of closed mouths don't get fed, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't talk, you ain't gonna get what you want, man. Like I remember just last week I was at Atomic Bottle and I was trying to get a gig. And I was talking to the manager. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to come back during the week when so and so is here." And I was like, "All right, bet." So it's a Sunday. It's 12 o'clock. It's like 12:02, bro. And I know they about to get busy.
Yeah.
So I had my shit in my bag because I was already DJing at another spot. So I was like, "Hey, shorty, you mind if I come in and set up real quick?" Yeah. No. But actually, before that, I was like, "You got a DJ for the day? I already know." But when they get here, she said 12. Keep in mind, it's 12:02, bro. So bro's supposed to be either here or he pulling up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
So I looked at the time on my wrist. I was like, "Shit, it's 12:02. He ain't here. You straight if I plug in and play?" She was like, "You may not." But at the same time, bro, I realized like 6 to 8 months ago, I never would have asked that shit.
Yeah, real.
You know what I'm saying? But what's the worst thing she could say? No. She said no. All right, I'll see you next week.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really about asking them questions. The closed mouths don't get fed, bro, and I just had the fucking confidence to ask that question, bro. And I knew most likely it could have been no, because even if she said yes, bro could have pulled up before I even got to my car to get my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I never would have spent. But I was cool with that, nigga. I asked.
Real
you know
talk.
what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, no, I definitely get what you're saying about the networking and shit like that, because that shit is, bro, it's just so fucking important how just talking to somebody can really even just change your life possibly too, bro.
Bro, and like I feel like that's with any and everything where it's like communication. I don't feel like enough people really, you know what I'm saying, like know how to communicate or like really express themselves. Like you gotta be able to communicate and, you know what I'm saying, just have conversations with any and everybody. Like you just gotta have an open mind, honestly.
That's a fact. So when it comes to the music stuff, bro, who influenced you the most, or what influences you the most?
The person who got me into music was for sure my dad, cause like I say, like he listens to any and everything, like any and everything.
Yeah.
So I just
That's good to have, bro.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
cause I remember like we went on we went on a road trip to Kentucky back when I was like 9 or 10, and we was going to see like the Louisville Slugger, and we went to Six Flags. And I just remember he stopped by this he had like a storage unit and everything, and he got this big black booklet of CDs, you know what I'm saying? So we was listening to everything from Nat King Cole to his favorite artist, Luis Miguel, and he put on Sade's Sade Lovers Rock. And I don't know, like when I heard that album and like specifically Lovers Rock the song, like something in my mind was like, bro, like music is like,
This is it.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I want to be doing this, you know what I'm saying? And from there, started like my mom got me into like piano. I played the drums for my church. Got
Tell
into
me, bro, do it all.
yeah,
Bro, do it all.
hey, the bag goes deep. I can't cap on that. But went from playing the drums for church to doing the sound for my church, like when I was my junior and senior year in high school. And I mean, like that's just what got me into the music is honestly my parents. So big shout outs to them for, you know what I'm saying, opening the doors, especially my mom just letting me like express my creativity like with any and everything. Like she let me do whatever, but it was still strict as hell to me.
Yeah, nah, that's tough. So are you a producer? Because I know a lot of drummers turn to producers. Do you do any producing?
Nah, that's like really what I wanted to learn. Cause I'm like a big Kanye head, you know what I'm saying? Like I study that man, but that's something that I always wanted to get into. I kind of know some things about it because the school that I just graduated from, Avant Media Institute, they had like a music production course, 301. So I kind of know like how to like a little bit of music theory and how to structure beats, but I don't really like. Yeah, I don't really do it too. Yeah.
No, I feel you on that. I feel you. I know you just said something about Kanye. Do you have like a dream collaboration?
Shoot, that's kind of tough. I ain't never even thought about that one.
So good, bro.
Dead or alive?
It don't matter, bro.
Man,
Give me. You know what? Give me both.
Okay, so dead for sure. Tupac.
Oh yeah.
I need a Tupac feature.
Dog. Side note, real quick, bro. I don't know if you know what I'm saying any of y'all been to it, bro, but I went to the Tupac Museum out of LA when it was up, bro. That was one of the most dopest shit. I know dopest ain't even a word, but that shit was so hard,
Damn,
bro.
I didn't even know they had that.
Bro, it was a pop-up museum. I think it was only there for a couple months, and I got a friend that lived out in LA, and I went to go visit her, bro. I was out there. I was like, bro, I need to go to that Tupac museum. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
you know what's
hard.
crazy, bro? I'm not even a huge Tupac fan like that.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I know who he is. I know songs. I know shit like that. But I wasn't like, bro, like Tupac the fucking GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, when I went out there and I was just reading, bro, they had like all his fucking notes that he hand wrote, shit like that, bro.
Damn.
Like pictures of him, videos. You know what I'm saying? Never before seen shit that like the public couldn't see that he had, bro, in that museum. And it just, bro, it was so fucking dope, bro. Like, yeah, but no. You go ahead, keep going with the Tupac, bro. What you think about him?
Oh shit! Like that's honestly like one of my biggest inspirations, like when it comes to music, as far as like artists and everything, because I came up listening to him, and I even had like I'm super mad that I lost the book, but it was a poem book that they had published on The Rose That Grew from Concrete, and it was literally like his handwritten poems and everything like
Bro,
that was
they
in
had
the
it
book.
in the fucking museum, bro.
For
They
real?
actually had the rose.
Oh,
They
for
had
real?
the rose, bro.
That's hard,
I think I
bro.
got a picture of it. If I got it, I'm gonna show y'all, bro.
Damn,
But
that's
they
crazy.
literally had the fucking rose like in the concrete, bro. It was that shit was so hard.
That
bro.
shit hard.
I don't know if like you know what I'm saying they doing it. I know the website is still up. Like you can go like purchase merchandise and shit from it. But
Yeah.
I know the exhibit is over. I think it ended like late August, early September or whatever. But
For sure.
if they have some shit like that, bro, you know what I'm saying, anywhere else, I would definitely tell everybody, if especially Tupac fan or not, if you're just a fan of music,
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
just go fucking see that shit. That
Real
shit
talk.
was absolutely amazing. What you think about anybody, you know what I'm saying, your favorite collab, anybody alive?
Anybody alive? Man, I've like really been listening to this artist Leon Bridges. He's like, it sounds like this dude is like straight up like soul singer from the 60s or 70s, bro. Like, but he's like new school with it, and I've just been listening to a lot of his music. So I think I love to, you know what I'm saying, work with him because I feel like my hip hop is like more on the soulful end of things. Like
sure.
I try to put like a message in my music and everything. And I just feel like he has the sound of soul when it comes to R&B right now. Like he's dope as fuck.
Is he a bigger artist? He like mainstream? Like he like right there? He a local artist? What type is he?
Man, I think he's like I'm think he's like pretty mainstream.
Okay.
I don't know if like too many people know about him. I came up on him from listening to a band that's actually from out here, Khruangbin. They have like a joint album together. It was this song called Texas Sun. And when I heard that, I was like, bro, like, this dude, the truth.
Legit. Nah, legit.
For real.
Yeah, no, that's hard. That's hard. What's your biggest musical achievement, man? Whether it's, you know, a performance, a song you ever made. It don't even have to be something you think that's big, bro. It can be something small. What you think is your biggest musical achievement?
Shoot. It have to be putting out this album from a blank canvas. Like, I went through like the best and worst times of my life, like working on that project, because I literally have been working on it for like 5 or 6 years, like since I had been in college. And so I feel like that's pretty much my biggest accomplishment when it comes to the music right now, because I put out like 2 mixtapes back in college and everything, and I don't know, I just wasn't like really confident in myself and just didn't have like that courage to, like, you know what I'm saying, really push myself with the music. I was just like super like doubtful of myself.
Yeah, no,
So
I feel that.
Yeah, so it's been like a long journey of just like going through a lot of things in life that didn't help me grow and, you know what I'm saying, like develop myself as a person. And yeah, I feel like I put that all into that album. Like, so it's a real album, you know what I'm saying, like real music.
That's what's up, bro. And I just want to say, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying, to the audience and to you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with working on the album for that long, bro. Like, I feel like I've been working on this album that I've been wanting to have for like 4 or 5 plus years, bro, called Pressure Applied. And I feel like it's finally getting to where I want it to be.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Sure.
don't think it's really going to be out until next year, bro. And every fucking year, I'm like, yeah, it's dropping this year. It's dropping this year. It's dropping this year. And it just don't, bro. And I just want to, and the reason why, bro, is because I want to make sure that this motherfucker is the best work I've ever put out. And I don't care if everybody like, nigga, this shit is the wackest shit I've ever heard. Nigga, if to me, that shit is the best shit I've ever made, bro, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
Though, bro.
So it artists out there, bro, it don't matter if it take you, 2 days or it take you 2 years or 5, 6 years to make your album, bro. If it's what you want, bro, take your time on that
Real
motherfucker.
talk.
Kendrick waited how many years to drop this new shit that he just dropped? Like 3 or 4 years?
I think it was like 4.
Yeah, bro.
4 years, bro.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, and you see motherfuckers still fuck with Kendrick, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even bro, like, your fans that you have, they, you know what I'm saying, they came to you and they a fan of you for a fucking reason. So you know what I'm saying, it's not like they gonna just be like, oh, this nigga ain't dropped music in years, I ain't finna be no fan of him no more. Like, yeah, of course they want to hear you have more music, nigga, but this shit is it's not rapping, bro. It's artistry.
Real
you know what
talk.
I'm saying? It's painting a fucking picture. And sometimes, as an artist, it may take you like this to make it. But sometimes, it may take you months upon years to make that perfect fucking picture.
Bro, I'm really glad you said that, bro, because like that's literally the whole basis behind like From a Blank Canvas. Like, it's coming from a like I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I feel like I have a lot of creativity and ideas in me, but it's literally about being able to take something, you know what I'm saying, from nothing, from scratch, a blank idea, you know what I'm saying, and turn it into something beautiful in your perspective. And
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying, people gonna rock with you, you know what I'm saying, no matter what you're doing. No matter what you're doing.
If they a fan, they a fan.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? It's just about, you know what I'm saying, you have to internalize that and, you know what I'm saying, make it happen for yourself. And that's the whole thing behind From a Blank Canvas. Like, I just wanted to make sure that my first project and my first album was like truly a representation of me and like everything that I stand for as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I definitely feel that. What's the creation process of making music for you, especially on From a Blank Canvas?
From a Blank Canvas, yeah.
What was that creation process like?
I draw inspiration from, like, I can draw inspiration from any and everything, like, but honestly, like, what started it, like, was when my great auntie died, and I was just like going through a lot, and I was in college at the time, and I don't know, it was just like I started off like doing poetry and everything, and like once my great auntie passed away, I kind of just like felt I felt there was another need for me to be able to like express myself creatively. So I just started, like, me and my homies always freestyled and everything, but I just started like putting the pen to the pad like with some music and just trying to see what I could come up with. And one of the first songs that I wrote was actually From a Blank Canvas, the song title on the album. Originally, I recorded it to Tupac's "Do for Love," like that's on my SoundCloud and everything. But yeah, I feel like for me, like my inspiration from the album came from a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like feel like I'm just like this dark person or anything, but
speak your truth.
We all go through our, like, we all
Trials and
have our,
tribulations and
yeah,
shit like
we
that.
all got
Yeah,
our
for
own
sure.
stories and everything, but yeah, it just came from my experiences that I came up with in my town, and a lot of the trauma and everything that I done been through. So I just wanted to make that, like, turning pain into something beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that.
and that's where From a Blank Canvas came from.
That's hard. I feel that for sure. So I know you have fans. What's a message that you feel like? Do you feel like that From a Blank Canvas sent a message to any of your fans, or has a message behind it that you want them to perceive?
What I want them to get from it is like the true essence of me as a person, but also, you know what I'm saying, like, it doesn't matter, like you said, like how long it takes to get your ideas out or to create anything. Like, I feel like if God gave you the idea, you know what I'm saying, anything, you know what I'm saying, it's on you to make that and turn that into reality.
For
and
sure.
You know what I'm saying, like, it don't come to you for no reason. And
That's
so
a fact.
just like, it don't matter how long you take, just don't waste time, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stick to what you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, go through with whatever ideas you have and make it make your dreams come a reality. Like that's literally what I want y'all to get from it. Like you can do anything that you want to do, and like this album for me was for sure a testament to that.
Yeah, nah, that's dope. Man, speaking of the fucking dreams coming to reality, bro, like it's so crazy. Like that's kind of been a thing that I've kind of tried to do while I've been here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the posts that I made on Instagram, like whenever I'm DJing and shit like that, I always say, you know, turning dreams into reality, you know, because it's not necessarily being a DJ was my ultimate dream, but being in this business, doing every fucking thing that I can, you know, I'm going to school right now for music business management. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a manager. I want to be a label owner. I want to be a DJ. I want to be an artist. I want to be a songwriter. I want to be able to say that I can do it all. Management, everything, to where I don't need anybody if I don't necessarily have to have somebody.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
It's definitely dope to have people in your corner for sure.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you can always still be like, nigga, I can do this shit my fucking self.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So when I got down here, I kind of was like, bro, like I was seeing all these DJs. I started following, bro. I follow, like, I think I looked up like hashtag Houston DJ or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just found a couple places, some black DJs, shit like that. So I'm thinking they gonna DJ some nigga spots. So
Yeah.
so I just started following like all the fucking DJs, bro. And I was like I'm looking at they weekends and they weekdays, and bro, they turning this bitch up. And I'm like,
For sure.
damn, I'm trying to be like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy, bro? 2020 going into 2021 to New Year's, I watched somebody, a DJ story, I'm not gonna tell y'all who, but I watched a story and I watched him turn a fucking club up for New Year's night, bro. And I was like, nigga, I'm trying to be that next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that shit next year.
Real shit.
So I was like, bro, so I didn't end up doing it that next year, but this year, yeah, I'm gonna be in somebody club 3, 2, 1 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So, but yeah, bro, like them dreams and aspirations, nigga, just working your fucking ass off to make sure that does become a reality, bro. So I definitely understand when you come from, when you say making your dreams a reality, because I feel like I'm gonna be honest, bro. Since I was in high school, I feel like nobody fucking worked harder than me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I had my own fucking crib while I was in high school. I had my own business while I was in high school, bro. Like, I felt like nobody fucking worked harder than me, and I knew I was going to be something. I knew I was going to do something. So, that's all I had to do. Once I fucking dreamt it, I was going to make that shit. I dreamt of this fucking podcast, Shef Radio. I made that motherfucker up. I was like, bro, I'm about to start this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
So,
talk.
and everybody who actually know me, friends, people who just associates of me, especially a lot of people in KC, they know, nigga, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm doing that shit.
Yeah.
It don't matter if I do it, 3 months from now or I do it the next day, bro. I'm doing that shit.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on them turning the dreams into reality for sure.
Appreciate that.
When it comes to, I know you said you do some filmmaking and stuff like that. What do you do? What's the process behind doing film?
So filming, I started off filming through skateboarding. I'm sponsored by this skate shop out here, Geometric Skate Shop. Shout out to them for always showing love. But
Quick question: is that the skate shop that was in Electric Lemonade? Was you in that video?
no, I wasn't in
Okay.
that video, but that's actually Brit Skate Shop.
Okay.
Shout out to them too.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
No, I get it. But yeah, I started off filming skateboarding. Like I don't know. One of my friends, he was always filming me, John Clark, run Spot Watch Houston, and he was always filming me, and I was like, shoot, man, I kind of like want to get into it, like start filming the homies, and got this camera. It's called the VX1000. Uses mini DV tapes. So I just started filming skateboarding. Put out my first skate video at the beginning of this year, and like honestly, since I put out that video, it just kind of led to me doing more video work. So I ended up writing a verse for this girl in my class, Candy, Candy the Goddess, and she was like I see you doing like film and everything. I want you to tap in with one of my friends, John Tucker, and John Tucker is like known photographer out here in Houston and everything. So I ended up like reaching out to him. And he ended up getting me my first gig with an artist, Chelsea Avina. And I did some video work for her, like behind the scenes stuff. And literally ever since then, it's been nonstop work. Just like filming behind shows. Like I tapped in with Ty the Samurai. And we actually like working on a documentary. You know what I'm saying? I'm filming a documentary for him, and
that's hard.
Yeah, just like a bunch of work, filming shows.
It was kind of like that one spot was like the launch pad for the takeoff.
Exactly. It all started with the skate video, and then like from there, it just took off, bro. I can't even explain. Like sometimes the work just like be coming to me out of nowhere, and so. Yeah, it's just been nonstop since then.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really like the fact that it seemed like everybody that I haven't really met anybody that down here that's like an asshole, but it seemed like most of the people that I do meet when it comes to want to do like the same type of shit, everybody, and even like or whatever, but everybody seemed to just want to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I feel like where I'm from, niggas would be like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do I know you? No. Do you know so and so? No. No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really dope to really see that motherfuckers are willing to help and really willing to give opportunity. Because where I'm from, bro, I've asked multiple times to DJ at certain places or to do certain things, to get my music played in certain places and shit like that, and they like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Or you gotta know that nigga, or you gotta know somebody to get in the back door. And it's, it's kind of like that here too, a little bit, to a degree. But it's really just a lot more fucking opportunity to where people are like, they say yes more, because the more you say no, the more you get closed off.
Yep.
And then you kind of like, oh, these niggas doing all of this over here and over here. Damn, he just came over here. I should have said yes to him. Look at him, what he doing over there. You know what I'm saying?
Fact,
so
bro.
like it's really just so much. That's why I like DJing here, because there's so many clubs, there's so many lounges, there's so many restaurants that just play music or whatever, whether it's the weekdays, weekends, and anything like that. So it's easier for me to get a yes than it is a no, especially when I'm talking my shit, you know what I'm saying, with my mouthpiece. Then, you know what I'm saying, because it's like 100 to 200 places for me to go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, land of the opportunity. That's Houston, bro. This shit too big to not have no kind of motion out here. Like if you really like trying to do something and like you persistent with it and you really working, bro, you gonna make it, bro. Real talk, bro.
Yeah, nah, like I even had a couple of people after the Ty the Samurai video hit me in my DMs like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this like Shef Radio shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, you keep doing this shit might blow up in Houston. I'm like, first, you know what I'm saying? The first day, I'm like, bro, I got like 50 video or 50 views, like 12 subscribers, like blow up. You know, I'm like, I'm just kind of like doing this shit.
Yeah.
But nigga, it start getting some traction. I'm
Real
like,
talk.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might be on to something, but it's really dope how everybody is really kind of included in everything and is willing to help out in some type of capacity, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Even if motherfuckers like, oh, I can't help you, but I know somebody who can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Bro, that's why I fuck with Houston so heavy, bro.
I just witnessed it yesterday. Like Ty, he had a photo shoot for a project that he finna put out and everything.
Bro, I hit him up yesterday or today. It was last night after I got done at a spot, and I was like, hey, because he posted the little snippets on his Instagram story.
Yeah.
I said, hey, bro, I don't even know what the fuck going on, but this shit look hard as fuck.
Bro,
this
shit too hard, bro. Like, bro, but it's just like what you were saying as far as like people just wanting to be able to work. Like, we in the whole, like, shout out to him for even like, you know what I'm saying, having the vision and putting it together. But like, literally, we got like a group chat of like just a bunch of different creators.
That
like,
a genius.
Yeah, real talk, bro. Like he he gonna blow, bro.
No,
like
that's a fact.
That's a fact, bro. Like tap in now, for sure.
For real.
But it's just like a bunch of dope creators in there, like models, fashion designers, photographers, like videographers, like a whole bunch of dope creators that was just like willing to work, and like people pulled up to the scene, and like that's what made it that much more, you know what I'm saying, doper, you know, like I don't even think that's a word.
I feel what you said, though. I feel what you said.
Yeah, but yeah, just shit like that, bro. It's like that was like a testament to me, like it just showing like how much people willing to get out and really make some shit happen out here, bro.
Yeah, nah. It's so crazy, like how I'm even able to talk to certain people. Speaking of, bro, I have the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs come down here to play the Houston Texans. I think in either December or late November. I can't remember, bro.
Lit.
But I'm a fucking big ass fucking Chiefs fan. I love my city. You feel me? So I went to Playground where I DJ'd on Friday.
For sure.
And one of the MCs was coming in with the other DJ to take my spot, take me over. So, you know, anytime another DJ come in, it's kind of like as a DJ, we kind of a community. You know what I'm saying? We always look out for each other, shit like that. And we always willing to connect, shit like that too. So they both come in, and one of the MC, the shorty, she was like, hey, we was chopping up shit. I was like, yeah, I'm from KC. She was like, oh, I got a dude here, Loco or whatever. He from KC. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. He was like, yeah, they doing a Kansas City takeover. It's supposed to be like 10,000 plus people coming down. Like crazy.
That's crazy. So
I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. She was like, yeah, he a club promoter. I'm like, oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I already bet. So I ended up chopping it up with him, and we talking and shit about what he got going on, like bringing so many people from the city down here, like literally finna have Houston took over.
Yeah.
By KC, bro, like dead ass. Like they about to have every club sold out, everything. Like it's finna be a fucking movie the whole weekend.
That's wild.
So you know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy how you can talk to somebody, and it's dope because I don't know anybody down here, so it's good. It's good to have some familiarity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Where I can talk to a motherfucker and I'm like, yeah, I went to Grandview, or I went here, I went there, bro. I was just miss, you know, going back home. Sometimes I get some Go Chicken Go or some shit like that. Like where niggas know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can connect, and or I can say some of the KC slang, and niggas know what I'm talking about because if I go out here and I tell a shorty she boosie, niggas be like, Boosie, nigga, Lil Boosie, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, bro, you don't know what I'm talking about, man. Or I'll be like, nigga, you Jeffing. Niggas be like, what, Jeffing? Who the fuck Jeff? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro, it's just dope to have like that connection and shit like that. So it's really the networking, bro. Just talking to any and everybody, because you just never fucking know. Like know. I didn't expect Shorty to come up here and tell me that, you know, once I told her I was from KC, for her to tell me that. While I'm already in this club playing this music, it's a nigga that's from KC that is a promoter that's gonna be in this club a month from now, throwing one of the biggest parties in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is just so crazy to me, bro. It's so crazy. So my bad, bro. Let me get back to you though.
Oh, no,
bro. Kind of going back towards the music part. Me right now, I got a couple favorite songs out right now, you know what I'm saying? Not just like my songs, but like just music in general.
For sure.
What's your song that you like can't get out your head right now? That's out right now. It can be new or old, it don't matter.
Man, I'd honestly have to look at my Spotify real quick. Oh god, cause it's like Jay Dilla and Common, So Far to Go. Like I probably just started listening to, like, getting into Jay Dilla a few months ago.
Okay.
Ended up buying one of his CDs, and that song is on the album. It's just like he has D'Angelo singing on it. It's just that chorus that should be on repeat in my mind. It's like super motivating song. It's like you've come so far, but you got so far to go, and like I just use that as like my daily motivation. Like I literally put that shit on every day when I'm on my way to work.
That's what's up. I got this fucking Tory Lanez album, bro. This new shit.
The new one?
Yeah, bro. This shit's stuck in my fucking head.
For sure.
It's a song on there called Casa Fricos, bro.
Casa
Oh my
Fricos.
God, bro. The production behind that motherfucker is crazy.
Yeah.
Dog. It's crazy. So, but yeah, nah, I feel you. It's funny. I ain't listened to a common song in a fucking minute.
Yeah.
But
super slept on.
what's the name of the song again? I'm gonna look it up.
So far to go.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Bet. As a musician, you know what I'm saying? We in the industry. Is there anything about the industry that you would change? It don't matter if it's about social media, it's about, you know what I'm saying, being the higher ups, anything about the industry itself, the culture. What would you change?
The oversaturation of like the shit that's being a detriment to our community as like black people, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like I don't want to be labeled as no conscious rapper because, you know what I'm saying, I can make music, like any kind of music.
Right.
But honestly, I just feel like certain shit, certain things that's, you know what I'm saying, promoted more in the music, like murder, kill, and, you know what I'm saying, it went from, you know what I'm saying, like selling drugs to everybody doing the drugs. I just feel like it's an oversaturation of like that kind of propaganda that's being pushed, because like honestly, it's a lot of the older people, like they stuck in their ways. I mean, like you listen to the music, but you don't really, you know what I'm saying, like internalize that stuff. But I feel like that stuff is like being pointed towards the youth, and you know what I'm saying, like they're the ones who taking it and, you know what I'm saying, running with it, and like that shit just a detriment to the community in itself. And I get like people speak on their own experiences and everything, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it gotta be a shift somewhere in the music where we gotta get back to how it would, like, I listen to so much old music, like old school music.
Yeah.
I collect vinyl records and everything. And a lot of that music back then was just like, it was super positive. It just had a message, and that's what I really want the music industry to get back to, is like stuff that has depth content, you know what I'm saying, that has a message behind it, rather than just, you know what I'm saying, like the bullshit. Honestly, I mean, it's like it's a lot of bullshit that's going around.
Nah, I really feel you on that, bro. I honestly think within like this next year, by the end of 2023, I feel like the music industry is gonna change.
Yeah.
Because you've got so many of the influencers kind of like, I take Lil Baby for example, bro. Lil Baby, I remember last year that nigga dropped a song every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't get me wrong, Lil Baby's still gonna be Lil Baby, but I think the nigga is kind of like, I'm not gonna say he dying down, like he's still gonna be Lil Baby, but at the same time, I feel like niggas is tired of hearing that. Like one of my favorite artists, Dirk. I'm tired of hearing Dirk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's my favorite fucking artist, bro.
Yeah.
But I like, this is why I like I like Tory, I like Dirk, I liked PNB. But the reason them niggas they all had something in common, bro. They could all either like sing and rap, or they could like do something like melodic as well with the rapping, to make it feel a little bit different. But that's because I like Dirk doing more of the I'm talking India, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the R&B Dirk. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the rapping Dirk too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I feel like, bro, like the industry itself is gonna do a whole 180 by the end of 2023, bro. Because you know what I'm saying, you got YSL. Them niggas is not projected to get out no time soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like Young Thug was like one of the fucking creators of Atlanta, bro.
Oh,
like, you know,
sure,
not Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, but like the new Atlanta.
Yeah, the new
you know
Atlanta.
What I'm saying? The new Atlanta, the new shit. He responsible for Lil Baby.
Yeah.
He responsible for Gunna.
No
you know what I'm
cap.
saying? All of these niggas, bro. So with that shit gone, like that's what I'm saying. Like this shit is finna do a whole turnaround, bro, on like who's really gonna be the next one up. Now I don't think it's gonna go back to like fucking Ray Shrimmer, I don't got no type shit. I don't feel like it's gonna go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Or no 2014, 2015 music. I think it is gonna change, bro. I think we gonna get out of. I think trap is slowly dying.
For sure.
Personally.
Yeah.
Now I don't think it's gonna automatically be like tomorrow that shit. Nobody listening.
Nah.
But I feel like that shit is slowly like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Feeding his way out.
Niggas just tired of listening to that shit, bro.
Oh,
I played it when I go to the club, bro. I play the same fucking records.
Yeah.
Play the same record. Niggas just tired of hearing that shit on the weekends, bro.
No cap, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You got to play something different, and that's why I got to look for different artists. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And still try to play the trap, hard music, whatever, because it's crazy, bro. Like, the bitches want to listen to that shit more than the niggas.
Hey, that's fast, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
No kissing,
like,
bro.
shit, like, they want to talk about shooting niggas and all this other stuff. I'm like, all right, shorty, hold up.
Oh,
Hold
God.
up, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
a lot of these females be harder than niggas nowadays, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, the bitches in the club be like, you want to hear what? By who? You sure you don't want to listen to no SZA, you know, Summer Walker, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but like, bro, like, but yeah, but I feel like that shit it's slowly kind of making its way out, but it's still gonna be there to an extent. I just think that it's gonna change.
Yeah.
Bro. It's gonna change for real, the industry. So before we get out of here, bro, I just want to know what can we expect from you in the future? What you got going on? You got any projects planned out besides the ones you got now?
From a blank canvas.
I keep forgetting, bro.
Yeah.
My fault. Let me ask you, is that already out?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's out now on all platforms. Really, just for me, just gonna continue promoting the album. Got music videos in the works. Making art.
You got a performance this month, don't you?
Oh yeah. This Friday, October 14th, doing my first set from a blank canvas with Lido, one of the first artists I've done a feature for. So he just released his album Self Adversities. So he has me opening up with a DJ on October 14th. So
okay,
definitely looking forward.
And the
to
reason
that.
I knew that shit is because I remember you posted it or reposted it or something like that.
Yeah.
And I screenshotted it and I was like, I'm gonna pull up to that. You know.
Oh,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. Much love, bro. Hell yeah.
That's kind of why I remember. I knew it was sometime this month. I didn't know when it was, but I was gonna make sure I looked it up, make sure I didn't forget it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Or whatever. But I was definitely gonna pull up. Also, bro, let them know where they can find you, where they can find your music, where they can find you on social media, all of that.
All right, social media, all social media platforms, Rhonda Dunn, that's RAHNTHEDON. That's also on all music platforms, Rhonda Dunn, RAHNTHEDON. For sure, man. Hey, I appreciate Rhonda Dunn coming through, stopping by, dropping that knowledge on us. Appreciate you having me, bro.
For sure, man. Don't go nowhere. You already know what it is. It's the fucking dessert mix coming up next. Keep it locked. Chef Radio.
Go.